Hello again. Unfortunately, the game crashed. I don't know if it's because of the legendary boss we couldn't then scan. I'm not too sure. For some reason, the game decided to crash on us. So I needed to reset the stream because automatically every time a game crashes, we lose the stream. That's the second game crash we've had in total. These things do happen, unfortunately. Nothing we can do. I suppose when we couldn't scan the legendary boss just then, we should have clicked that there might be an issue, to be honest. But yeah, these things happen. It is frustrating. It is annoying, but there's nothing we can do, unfortunately. But as I say, second game crash in our 30+ hours. It's definitely not a good thing, but it's not bad, to be fair. There's a lot worse games out there that get a lot more crashes. Far Cry Primal that we're doing episodically, I've had a lot of crashes on that. Luckily, with the crashes on Primal, because I'm recording it, it gives me a chance to stop the recording because I know when it's about to crash. Obviously, we had no clue this was about to do it. It just did. So bear with me a second, and we shall continue on where we were. Let's check sounds okay. Yeah. Nation of the stream after the game crashed in the previous. Okay. As I say, nothing I can do. I don't know where this will put us back. 10:13, so about 10 minutes ago, annoyingly. So this is going to put us back about to 10 minutes ago. And I don't know what it's going to do. Why is that doing that? Hang on. Nope, we're all good. We're all good. Okay. So, we're here. Legendary boss is there. It hasn't put us back too far, luckily. So, yeah, it's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse, to be fair. Obviously, you can only save at meditation points. So, that's the issue we had. We need to drop down here to grab this scan. I won't read it out a second time because we've already done it once. But yeah, I would guess the crash was probably caused because of the legendary boss being unable to be scanned, and I think it was his positioning when we finished the fight more than anything else. But yeah, we can't save until you get the meditation point, and there wasn't one nearby. Right, we're just going to get across there again. And then in here we've got to grab this. And then now that's done, we'll head to where the legendary boss was and do that fight again. But yeah, definitely frustrating when a game crashes. Like, we lose all our views and everything else as well. Or current viewers anyway. But hello and welcome back to those that have come back. Again, there's nothing I can do about the crashes. It is one of those things. It is game related more than anything else. I send a report in every time it says to. So every time we get a game crash, it does create a report and we send that in. There were two enemies here, weren't there? One of these will kill straight away. The other, we're going to try a precision release on. Definitely think that was timing-wise done perfectly. Okay. Obviously, we've done this previously, this bit. We're just going to go through the door. That's the bit we've been to. Okay. There was something in there. Here's something making a noise. Not sure. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to defeat this boss again. As I say, we had defeated him previously, but because the game crashed, we're going to do it again. We know what to expect. This is the friends of Jotas. I'm going to try not to kill him in his room, because obviously that could have been an issue last time. Got us. Trying to get a jump away from him isn't a good move.
I need help.
We're doing as well as we did the first time we faced this guy, I tell you. Getting caught a lot more. Although, he's down. Jotas is down. Again though, won't let us scan him. I'll be really annoyed if the game crashes again, but we'll find out in a second. But yeah, still won't let us scan him, annoyingly. Where's YouTube Studio not working? So I can't get YouTube Studio to work for some reason. Okay, it's fine. Okay. So we're back to what we'd done before the game crashed. We still can't scan him. So I'm hoping this isn't a game block, a platinum blocker, but we won't know till later. We've kind of come around the corner here before the game crashed, hadn't we? So there was something, there was a lift here, and according to this, there was a treasure. I'm really hoping that, do I do it and hope the game doesn't crash? Or do I not do it and don't worry about it? Because I don't know where that lift takes you, to be fair. I think I'm meant to go on and then off. There we go. That's what you're meant to do. You're not meant to ride up the lift.
Maybe we should take up prospecting, huh?
And we needed that. That's a pyrite shard towards the 90 we need for Doma's shop. So at least, so I think the crash came, although why would a game crash if you stayed on the lift? When there's nothing to say to you that you don't stay on it. I'm not sure about that. It's a bit weird one. My obvious concern is the fact we can't scan the legendary boss, and yet we know there's a scan missing of creatures. All I can do is hope there will be another one. Otherwise, that may have blocked platinum. Right, what do we got? So we continue on. Let's go outside here. There's a save point there. There's a treasure chest there, and then. Are we stuck after that? I think we head up after that, don't we? Oh, that lift actually does go to a separate area up here. So we do need to use that lift to get up there, to be fair. Although we can just fast travel a meditation point, which would probably be a better idea. Okay, I think it was just those two. Where are we meant to be heading from here? Down to the right. Yeah, the pyrite shards are more our focus because obviously we need those for Doma's shop. Once we have all of those, 90 of them, that's a trophy complete by emptying her shop. I feel that something's going to attack us here. This to me is too much of an open area. No, it's not, it's a save point. Okay. Let's grab what's up here, and then we'll grab the save point. That looks like another stim, but I'm pretty sure we've already got max stims. I'm not going to try and do precision release on a droid. We have found it's not worth the risk. It's just easier to take him down. What have we got here? Are we going to get a 12 stim? I think we are.
You never have enough of these.
12 stims in total. Handy to have. Okay, so from here, there is nothing else to do from this bit. So what we'll do is fast travel up. Because I think from here you're meant to use the lift up there to go up, which will take you to here, potentially. Although there's a room up there we haven't been in. Ah, we should really utilise the lift. There's no fast travel there, is there? There is here, I suppose. We're going to have to use the lift. I know it crashed using the lift last time, but I think we're going to use the lift. Oh no, the lift is the green door, actually. No, we don't. So the lift is that door there, so that doesn't mean anything. There is nothing to do over that way. So actually, we're going to save and fast travel to there. There's a scannable there. Just click chest over there, and then back to there. We can always fast travel to this last one. And then it's back to the Mantis. That should then be all of Coruscant done. There is a room here that's not unlocked. Potentially something there. I think that's our safest point. I don't want to use that lift because obviously the lift crashed the game. I do not want to use that lift. We are going to quickly spend a skill point as well. This will be the last force skill we can grab, which is confusion. Redirected strength. Hold L2 and press R1 while holding a pull enemy to force them to fire their weapon. Okay. That would have enough time to utilise that in a fight, to be fair. It's not the quickest thing to do when we're holding someone. Or then maybe it is, I don't know. We'll have to try and see. So after that now, we're looking at other skills. So dual wield's probably something we should be looking at because we're using that to try and do this precision release. So it might be worth looking at that, to be fair, as next. Although, let's say we can... Is there any... No, Uncalled Strikes is 2. That's 2. I don't want to spend it on the others while we're not using them. I still think the stances hasn't really worked. We'll grab the save point so we know that's the save. I'm just thinking part of me wants to go back to where that legendary boss was. Now I've saved it and see if we can scan him. No, let's do what we planned. I'm hoping we find another one of those, otherwise it could be a blot. So, we were planning to go up here next. Was it up there? I think so. Find out in a second. Should have kept an eye on the name of the actual meditation point, shouldn't I? But yeah, second game crash in 30 plus hours. Obviously, no crashes is better, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Just frustrating and annoying. So if we go up here, we're trying to get to this scan there, then we've got to head down and grab that chest, and then we'll fast travel to the last bit of Coruscant. And that is Coruscant checked. We've done everything we possibly can. That's a red, so that can't be used yet. That's from the other side, I think. So the Coruscant percentage doesn't matter as such. It's more about just making sure there's no bounties here. Although a bounty, we may have to come back if we go to speak to the lady who gives us bounties, and she says there's a bounty, maybe here again. But you can find them naturally as well, which is what we've been trying to do as we go. Okay, I'm just trying to see how we get down there. I think it's a jump around there, isn't it? Yeah. So, we go through here. We can climb there. Is there a way through there? No. It did look like we could squeeze through a gap there. to get that scan, but according to that we can't. Don't know if we, once we are down. Oh, there's potentially. We'll go through and find out. Okay. We'll take down most of these and then we'll try the precision release. It's better to only have one enemy when we're trying to do precision release. I think that was too early. Come on. Force run out there. To be fair, we have got the extra stim, so I can actually get force recharged that way. I think that was precision release as well, but again, I don't know how many we've done now. It's a bit tricky to know sometimes. Right, scannable is below us here. I was thinking we could get to it. I said before how much I hate the map. Can't get up there. Trying to see if there's a way to it. In fact, when we go down them steps, there is a way to it. There's no reason to try and figure it out because there is a way. As I say, I'm hoping a bounty shows up naturally, but the way it's going, I don't think there is going to be one on Coruscant. Okay, this is the Sense Echo.
I've given you everything I have.
We're here to protect you. I'm sure that's worth a few more credits.
Stormtroopers look to be making people pay them for protection. Contrary to Imperial propaganda, local businesses are not safe from the avarice and greed of their Imperial protectors, who flex their might to squeeze credits from unassuming vendors. Right, that's everything in here. So from here we are heading across. Messed up. I knew I'd messed the jump up the minute I did it. I know they've seen me, that doesn't matter. We've got to get across this pole to the other one. No! Okay, that's tricky. He's not grabbing that pole, is he? That's the problem. I know they've seen us, that's not the big deal. Why is he not grabbing it? Definitely on it. That's a bit weird. Right, okay. I wonder. From where we are here, there is actually we can go that way, can't we? We go back this way. There should be a shortcut. Yeah. There's me trying to make the pole. There's a shortcut straight there to save us the trouble. Right. Through the door? That door doesn't open, does it? That door open? Doesn't open either. Okay. From here we need to drop down. Seems. I think this is how we get these guys taken down, isn't it? There's going to be a bit of a fight here. Because we've got to head through to there, underneath. Yeah, I think we are meant to drop down here. Because then we've got to get up there to get that. Okay. It is too big of a drop though. It does want to kill us every time we do this. Although, survive that one. Might as well get a few of these on our side if we can while we're here. There we go, a couple of confusions. I know precision release will be decent here, but there's too many of them to really utilise it. Why are you guys not attacking? There we go. Is this guy over here still alive? No, he's down. Okay. So we've got 2 plus the droid over there. We'll grab the droid. Okay, we'll try precision release against this last guy. Got to keep trying it until the trophy pops, annoyingly, but we'll keep trying. Perseverance is key, I think. Okay. So the chest rafters up here. We are nearly done with Coruscant. I don't think there's going to be much more to do here. Okay. It's the platform above us here. So we need to do a bit of parkour to get up there by the looks of things. It's always worth double checking there's nothing else to do while we're here. There we go. Surprised we didn't get this when we was here previously, to be fair. There's normally a reason we missed something. So I am surprised we didn't grab this previously. Okay, we're up. This way, and there it is. Bandana, please be the bandana. It makes life so much simpler if it is the bandana. It isn't. It is the grip, patience. Right, from here, and we just need to get back to the fast travel point, essentially, don't we? Which, there is no quick way back, I don't think. Why has the music changed like being attacked? Yeah, there's no way back that way. We've got to actually go all the way back on foot. Don't think there's a quick way back, annoyingly. Drop down. I was going to say, I think I can make the jump without having to do the parkour part. I'm not going to make that though, am I? Oh, there's a jump up point there. I was going to say, I'm not going to make that. That's the only way back, isn't it? No, it's not. I could have stayed up. There's another way this way. Ah, I should have stayed high. Let's go high again then, because I don't think I'm going to make that jump. So, according to this, if we look left, there it is. Didn't even see this bit. Okay. And then from here, straight across, there's a rope. So difficult sometimes to actually see some of the routes. They all kind of blend in with the coloured buildings and things. We're trying to get to that fast travel point essentially, because then that we can get to the last area we need to have a quick look at. So to get there, do we want to go down? Probably not. Stay up through the doorways, I think. So we come back to the bit we went down there. Actually, that's not too bad. The music's changed a little. I'm waiting for something to jump out on us. We've kind of been, well, we've not really been attacked as much as I thought we would. Not down them stairs. This door here. There it is. Okay. So we'll give it a quick save, and then we'll move on to the last place we need to look on Coruscant for anything that might help us, be it a perk slot or anything like that. We will just have to check on the map. I actually check the name of the meditation point. Making things easier this time. So we're heading there. There's definitely nothing else. There's a few open green things, but we know what they are. That is the elevator the game crashed using. And that we can't do anything with because it doesn't appear. So we're heading here. There's just one scannable and there is a green door to check. That is rooftops. It's always easy to have the name of where we're heading. The green door is the interesting one because it could be anything. It could be a perk slot, which is what we need. It could be a legendary boss. It could be a bounty. It could be anything, to be fair. Hoping it's the same legendary we've already beaten, because we obviously couldn't scan him, and I'm concerned without a scan we may be blocked. Right, Senseco here though.
Don't. I beg you. I fought in the war.
I doubt that. Now clear out. Senator's orders. Oh, that's it. Blast them. Being paid a visit from the...
Abandoned squatter site. Scattered debris of squatters' camp, just one of many found in the recesses of the Coruscant underworld, populated by refugees displaced by Imperial expansion, as well as abandoned veterans of its wars. Oh wow. Similar to everyday life, isn't it, with the abandoned veterans, to be fair. Right, I'm just going to head across this way. We want to have a look at that green door there, and then we're back to the Mantis and deciding where we're heading next. There's a couple of places maybe worth a look in case there's bounces and things there.
Look out!
No point trying to do release on them. They're just going to shoot. Right. So here we need to drop down, heading that way and then up. Right, this guy's one we need to take out. I hate the flamethrowers, they're annoying. Let's try and knock them off the side if we can. There we go, they're down. I'm surprised we haven't had a bounty hunter on here, to be fair. Kind of a bit of a shame we haven't.
I can't wait to kill you. I'll break your guard.
Right, let's see if we can get this done. Number one. I think that's a perfect precision release. There's nothing telling us. That's the problem. I'm only kind of guessing they are perfect precision releases. Right, we've got a few in here, and there's a door to look at. Swap to blaster, I think, because it's easier. We do more damage with blaster set. I was trying to get to the flamethrower guy to try and get him out quickly, because it's a lot easier once he's gone. I do forget to use the blaster quite a bit, to be fair. I know it's on though, I just forget to use it. Right, this door here was something we hadn't been able to utilise previously. It's a forced tear. Right, please don't be a parkour forced tear like yesterday.
Let's find out what this
There is a
holds.
trophy for completing all forced tears as well. I'm hoping combat. Please don't be parkour. Please don't be parkour. Please don't be parkour. Combat. What are these? Fractured Malice. Okay. Defeat all enemies. Ignore the time. Time doesn't matter. We're just going to defeat the enemies. Okay. With rank against Rancors. We got grabbed. Get off me. Oh, wow. It picks you up, you die. Okay. That's quick. If it picks you up, it eats you, you're dead.
Didn't work.
Let's try that again, shall we? Oh wow,
Do
okay.
this.
Wasn't expecting that. The minute you're picked up, you're dead. I was expecting to be able to escape or something. Obviously, the force isn't massive with these. I can't confuse them either. Yeah, that doesn't matter. We've got us again. I think we're dead. That's it. The minute they pick you up with their red move, you're dead. It's over. You've got to go again. Wow. Okay. We've got to get dodging right then. We can use the force to interrupt the red move with the push. So that might be something we've got to kind of remember.
Missing.
Okay, these force tears aren't messing around, and you do need to do them all to actually get a trophy.
Gotta stay calm.
Okay. Push to try it when they turn red. Got us again. Wow. 9 seconds and we're dead and eaten. Okay. Obviously, we've got to dodge more. We didn't really have much chance to dodge. 9 seconds wasn't very long to try and defeat him.
I don't think that did it.
I don't think it did it either. But we go again. Kind of got to focus on one at a time, I think. Try and avoid the other. Oh. Oh. Just got away with that. Remember, we can't get grabbed. We grab this game over. We've got to go again. Dead. I should have healed. I didn't look at my health. I didn't look at my health when I was dodging around. I should have looked. We should have healed. I can imagine this being another tricky one like the parkour one, to be fair. I have no issue dying, as long as we learn from each death. I don't have an issue dying. It's just improving each time.
I could do this.
But this is going to be a difficult one, I think. So their red move isn't just to pick us up, it is also something else. As we just saw, to be fair. PD1 on the hill. Thank you. No, he got us. We're dead. Can't do anything when we're in his mouth with his hand. This could be a tricky one to beat. I thought I had it. I thought I was doing okay, and then you come from the side, and yeah, we just didn't dodge in time.
The echo hasn't faded. I guess that didn't work. Focus, Cal.
Right. I think it is just a case of we keep trying. There's nothing else we can do. We just got to keep trying to do it. Improve each time is definitely what we've got to aim for. I think focusing on one rather than both is definitely a plus. Obviously, that does leave us susceptible to the other attacking though. I've got out of the way of him trying to grab us there. Oh, he got me. So I dodged too early there. You can't do anything once we're in his hand. I dodged far too early. I thought if I dodged early I'd get away, but I needed to slow it down a little bit. Dodge it a little bit later maybe. Because we'd already planted ourselves by the time he got to us. So that's why dodging early doesn't help.
The echo's still here. Focus, Cal.
Okay. I'm on it. Oh, he's got us already. It's so easy to get grabbed. It is so easy to get grabbed. I think even against one of these on their own it would be tricky. Two is just a whole different ball game. But yeah, it just... This just reminds me so much of yesterday's Force Fair. That took me 40 minutes. And was ridiculous. But we did it in the end. Resistance did pay off. This is all about timing. I'm not really sure how the Force is going to help us too much with this. Doing a nothing there. Dodged him. The Force does push him back a little bit. I don't know if that's going to make any difference. I didn't mean to actually target one, but there we go. He's got us. I know we got him out, we got through him.
Hit me.
Probably didn't do as much damage as we probably should have done that.
Help me, BD.
Dodged him. No, he got us. That's the best we've done so far. Nearly got one down. Just couldn't move in time for the next one. Ah, that's the best we've done so far, though. Definitely an improvement. Okay.
I couldn't do it.
But we can, Cal. But we can.
I can do this.
Definitely missed quite a few attacks when we slowed down time, so we've got to make sure they hit better. Because we could have had one down if we'd made sure all the attacks hit. Got us already. Didn't move in time. I know it doesn't. There's a graphical issue, obviously, but yeah, we died. I think focusing on one does work. It's just you've got to keep an eye on what the other one's doing. That's the big thing. Well, we've got another hour of the stream left. Hopefully this won't take the whole hour.
Something's still wrong. Gotta stay calm.
But as we got one nearly down before, once you're one-on-one, I think it'd be a lot easier. Because then you don't have to keep watching one of them let it happen. Dodge the first, then dodge the second. Out of bullets. There we go. It's all about the dodge timing. Ah, we died. I didn't keep an eye on health. Yeah, I didn't keep an eye on my health. I was too busy trying to get all my attacks in. When I should have actually healed probably that. There's different things we're learning each time we die, so that's the main thing.
I can do this.
Yeah, dodging perfectly does make a big difference. It's just timing that well. I'm going to keep an eye on the health a bit better, rather than focus on what we're attacking. I wasn't even hitting anything there. Good dodge. Oh, and the stamp. I hadn't seen the stamp before. That was new. Nice dodge. Right, there we go. where we need to really do the damage, if we can. Okay. Heal, heal, heal. Dead. I was trying so hard to do as much damage as possible, and not healing when I should have done. But yeah, so close to getting one of them down. There's lessons to be learned, I think.
No luck, BD.
The other thing we should do actually, when we've got the slow down time bit on, we should use triangle because we spin our lightsaber around us. I wonder if that would do more damage, to be fair. Nice dodge. Bam. Need a heal. Right, time slow down. It's all really hectic when you're at this stage.
Right here, bud.
I don't think we've utilised this period enough in terms of how much damage we did there. I don't think it's anywhere near enough.
Help, please.
To what we should have done. Oh, he's got us. Yeah, we didn't. The slow down time bit, we didn't utilise the damage enough. We barely did enough. We should have focused on one. Yeah. Definitely mistakes made, but we know we was kind of getting there. It's trying to focus on one rather than both, but sometimes when you use which one you've been attacking, it can get a bit tricky. We can. We'll do this. It is just a matter of perseverance. Ah, we caught that.
Stim here.
Dodged it. Then slow down time. Right, I'm trying to focus on this one. He's gone. I'm in trouble.
Here, buddy.
We have nearly got one down. Right, one down, one to go. Obviously, the closer we've been to getting this done now. No, he's grabbed us. No, we got one down and then got grabbed. So close to getting it done. Should have shot him. Just should have fired a few bolts at him. Ah, that's what we've got to do though. Get one down, focus on the other afterwards. Obviously, don't let him catch us because that's automatic death if you catch us.
That wasn't it. The echo hasn't faded.
Closest have been though.
I can do this.
I don't know how many attempts it's been. It's been about 10 minutes or so, I think, of doing this. But then we have died within 10 seconds before, so... Nice dodge. When they go for the red move, you can hear it. So that's also something we've got to keep an eye out for, is the noise of the red move. Not that red move, but the other one where he grabs us.
Need help, bud.
Right, we can slow down time here. Let's do so. Try and do full damage on one of them at this point. Try not to die while doing so.
Zip, please.
Probably pressing it too much to try and get the damage in. Right, dodged him.
I need help. Buddy, help.
Still trying to focus on the other one. Try and get him down. We've got one down. I think we've got one down. Yeah, one down. Dodge. We've got slow time again. We've got to do as much damage as possible now. Touch with it. Obviously keep the pressure on, but try not to die at the same time. What's the game there? I think we got him. We have. That is the force tear done. It took us about 10-15 minutes, but we have succeeded. Wow. It's always nice when something comes together like that and it's done. That was definitely not an easy force tear. Perseverance definitely paid off there. Okay, so we are done on Coruscant. I don't think there's anything left to do. There is one treasure by the Mantis that we can't get to show up. But that is it. So we'll head back to the meditation point. Give it a quick save because we've already had one game crash today, hence the restart of the stream. And then we will be heading... We've got to decide where we're heading now. We are revisiting planets. There's things we need to go and get. We've got to revisit planets to do so. There are no bounty hunters on Coruscant. Considering we've walked the whole length of Coruscant and looked around quite a bit, I'm surprised we've not found a bounty hunter. Obviously, we can head back to Kobo and get the location of the next bounty hunter like ourselves. But it is nice when you can come across them naturally as well. But I'm surprised we haven't come across one. Unless Coruscant just won't have any. Nova Garen might. So it might be worth heading there and having a look. We shall see. But meditate first. No, we'll spend skill points first. We are maxed now on all our force skill points. I think they're all done. Survival's all done. We're now moving on to lightsabers, which we don't use really. We'll do, because we're using dual world for the precision release, we may as well use that, I think. Put some more effort into that one. There is no trophy for maxing all skills out, so to be fair, they don't matter so much. But we've got the skill points, so might as well use them. Well, I want to see if we can get this last treasure that's over here. We can get this one. There was a robot digging it out. I don't know if you've got to wait for him to finish digging, or I'm not sure. It seems a bit weird. We found quite a few times we can't find a treasure because it's been dug out at that moment. And again, the robot's digging out, the droid's digging out. That is the location of this hidden treasure. I don't know if we've got to do something to the robot. Has he got something in his hand? How do I use his binoculars? Oh yeah, hang on. Has he found the treasure? Scavenger droid. We haven't... Oh, trophy achieved, Reconnaissance. I don't know what that trophy's for, but we've actually got a trophy for it. Okay. Skittish runs at the sniper threat, resists anything with physical attacks by digging to escape. These anxious, greedy droids are a familiar sight wherever there is abandoned material, not for grabs. Thought to have been originally created to being valuable scrap to their owners, these droids now roam independently, hoarding whatever valuables they can find their grubby mechanical hands. Okay. We're getting a trophy for scanning him. Has he got the treasure in his hand? If he has, I think it's worth now interrupting him and maybe we can pick it up. No, he's still digging the game. Oh, so actually, there we go. We had to kill it to get the pyrite shard. I've not been killing them thinking they'd give us something, a bonus, but actually, that's what we need to do. So Coruscant is now fully complete. It won't say 100%, mainly because the lift we went to use crashed on us. So I've not gone back in it, which is that lift there. But everything in Coruscant is done. We may have to come back if a bounty is put here, but other than that, there's no real reason now to come back to Coruscant.
This place would be beautiful.
Job
if
done.
Not for the Imperial base.
Yeah, the Imperial base stops it being nice, doesn't it? Okay, so Coruscant is done.
Let's pick our destination.
What's left of Nova Garen? Is it just I think it's just a chest. One chest on Nova Garen and a blocked path. Is there anywhere else that's blocked that could be? I still don't know if legendary bosses. We did defeat one earlier, but we couldn't scan them. And it's not something we've scanned before, so there is a concern that we may be blocked from the platinum for being unable to scan an enemy, but we don't know. So level 8, that's where we're going to land. There's a chest there, and then higher up there's another chest there. So 2 chests there, and that's it. Is it worth? We need to go and get the. I think we head to Nova Garen. It should be quick and easy to get done. The problem is we need a bandana, and we don't know where it is. And that's a trophy-related thing. We need a bandana to do a Cobra Kai
You said that Seer gave you the
Easter egg.
money to open your saloon, yes?
Oh, yeah. That's right, she did. I was short a few credits.
So that is something we have to try and find. And so far we've not found it. It could be anywhere.
Just knew what I needed. I don't know how.
Pyrite shards, we need 90 in total to do Doma's shop.
She never told
We're at
me.
39, so we're getting
never
close.
asked.
And now we can find all the treasures. On Kobo, that should be a lot easier to find all the pyrite shards. The 2 chests here that we couldn't obtain when we actually came here during the story. I'm hoping, because we killed everyone there, I'm hoping there's not for the soldiers. Because in theory it shouldn't.
Arriving at our destination.
We shall see. We may find there's some Bode related things here as well. Because after the main story finished, there was a lot of Bode interactions now appear because of memory, motivations that weren't there previously. The new part shortcut unlocked. We will give it a quick save before we actually go any further in. But this may be the best place to get the precision release done. If there's lots of people to attack, to be fair. Right, the chest we need is up there, we can see it. That's what we need to utilise first. We're just going to find out how to get up to that bit. I am saving it in case we get a crash. That's my reasoning. Okay, how do we get up to that there? Go in, up the lift, chest. If it's that simple, why did we not do it before? As we'd normally try and clear everything as we go. This one seems too simple for us to have left alone and not done. Okay. Well, that doesn't... Ah, it's this one first. Yeah, for us to have left the treasure that simple, I'd kind of... Or a chest that simple, that's a bit of a weird one. Bandana? No. Inquisitor paint. Every chest we get to now is bandana. Please be bandana. Okay, we obviously need to go higher up for the next one, or the last one. Or further down, I should say. So what is our best route from where we are? There is a lift that takes us straight down. I don't really want to use that. Where does that take us? That takes us to there. And it should be a straight run to roughly there then. So that's what we do. Come out of here, head straight right, all the way along, and go down that way. I don't want to do anything here unless it's to do with what we're trying to achieve, so we will avoid fights if we have to. I say if we can speed this process up, we'll do so as well. There may be a bounty here. It is possible it could appear. We just don't know. Okay. It's that platform there we've got to get to. I don't know if that would lead us there. They're saying that. That's a dead end. Yeah, that didn't look like a dead end, did it? Okay. No enemies so far. Doesn't mean there won't be. Doesn't mean a bounty won't jump out on us either. Okay. Okay, there are enemy down there. Quite a few of them. So if we can avoid those, that would be nice. Right, so that platform there we've got to get to. But I don't know. There's a blocked path there, so it's something to do with that, I think. We not. Yeah, it's that way. At least there are, you know, there are very few enemies here to slow us down. I understand why we didn't get this chest last time I was here, but the first one seems weird for us not to have, you know, done everything we possibly can in one go. So that's the blocked bit there. Where's the... And the chest is to our left here. It's above us there. So it's up there. Okay. Best path to get there? I don't know what BD1 does when we... Well, that's the chest then dealt with really quickly, surely. Unless I'm being silly here. If we just use that to get the chest. Job done. This may not go as simply as I think it will. Job done. Nice and simple. And that's a bomber shirt. That's not what we want. Unfortunately, it's not the bandana. Anything else up here? No, no, that's it. Okay, cool. So let's head back to our ship because we are done. So we can now, I'm assuming, actually, that's a good point. I'm assuming we can get back up the way we came down. I should be able, I can't see, I'm trying to think of anything that blocks us. I don't think there is anything that blocks us, actually. Should be okay. But that means we're done here. There's nothing else here for us to do. This way, left. Again, no bounties. And there we go. We can now... One of these is an exit. That one. I'll give it a quick save before we leave. But that is job done. We have no reason to come back here now unless a bounty is placed here once we speak to Caij. Other than that, that is job done on Nova Garen. There's nothing else here. Said it'd be quick and easy, didn't I? So we've got 40 minutes of the stream left. I want to see... Why is Merrin out here?
The longer we linger here, the more danger we are in.
We're done. It's alright, Merrin. We're done. It's all good. Okay, next planet. So we've done Coruscant, we've done Nova Garen. We've done quite a lot of Jeddah.
Destination.
I don't know if Tanalor's going to have anything on it. Let's have a quick look at the map. It's 100% explored, which I expected it would be. We did do loads of scans and things with that note, so that's done. So the only place left for us to go is... There's only two places. Jeddah and
I think next.
Kobo. So let's head back to Kobo. Now if we look at the map, we should have all the pyrite locations. They're all showing up on the map now, thanks to what we achieved. So that is something that can be done. Harvest Ridge is also something we need to figure out where that is. Swindler's Wash, isn't it? Harvest Ridge itself is a trophy. It's like we've got to reach the highest point of Harvest Ridge, and I don't know where it is. That's something we've got to figure out. Balsal Rift. We'll get the next bounty hunter location as well while we're there. But yeah, pyrite shards we need 80. That's something we need to focus on as well. but there are no rumours to do. So unless we gain more rumours from the saloon, it is a case of running around, grabbing pirate shards, trying to do the precision release.
What do you think we'll find?
We need to do that as well. But I think that's everything done. Shatter Moon is 100%. Yeah, Kobo. Back to Kobo.
Bound for Kobo.
We will go and speak to Caij and see if we can get the next bounty hunter location. I think if we focus on the bounty hunters as well.
Really?
I am still concerned the platinum is blocked by the legendary boss we killed on Coruscant, but we couldn't scan.
I can't make
Because
that.
there isn't a scan of that type of enemy in our log,
Okay,
and
you
we
know
need
what?
to
We're
scan
having the usual. Greasy grease
all
If I don't
enemies.
like it, then we make
So I'm
something else.
concerned we may be blocked, but we won't know
bet the
until
manager gonna
towards
love
the
it.
end, I suppose.
Merritt, you heard him, right?
Oh, yes.
All we can do is wait and see if that's going to affect us. I'm hoping it doesn't. It'd be annoying if it does, because otherwise
down. We're here.
we know we're going to do New Game Plus to do Bode's attacks 10 times, but that should be fairly simple in the first chapter. My concern is if that's blocked, we've got to get to quite a long way through New Game Plus to try and attempt to scan the enemy again. But the game crashed after beating a 1, and then we couldn't scan it the second time either. So maybe it's just one of those we don't scan. There is always that possibility. Right, let's go and speak to Caij. We'll see if there's any pirate shards here. Yeah, there's one in the barn as well. Okay, let's quickly grab that one there and that one there. We're going to head inside. How have we not got that there? And then we've got to speak to Caij. If we get the next bounty location, that would help massively. So we now know we have to kill these droids, not letting them disappear. That way we take what they've got. No! Yeah, if they disappear like that, we can't get the pyrite shard off them. We have to come back when they're next up and about, and we need to get them. Probably shoot them with the blaster would probably be the better way of doing it. Right, there's meant to be a pyrite shard in here, supposedly. If there is, I can't see it. But again, maybe we need to wait for the droid to dig it up. It's when it's in their hands we can get it off them. Okay, so ignore them for the minute. Let's head inside. We want to speak to Caij. I'm curious to where that chest is as well. But yeah, Caij is the person that's going to give us the location of the bounty. There may be more conversations to have in there that would give us more rumours. That's the other thing. But I think mainly it's going to be bounties. I don't even know if there's many more rumours. We've obviously got to find more fish still.
Bylaws like that one you took out are trouble. They'll turn a room into a patio if you're not careful.
I believe it.
Reminds me of a pest I tangled a few years back. Nothing could get through its skin neither. Here's the kicker though. This creature had tentacles too. Whew, don't remember the name of it, but it was mean. I wasn't having all kinds of trouble until I remembered something my mama used to say. If your weapon can't fell a beast, make the beast your weapon. So, I drop my spear, grab one of the beast's tentacles, and coil it around his throat until it was over.
Smart.
Wow.
That's what your enemies do, ain't it? Turn your strengths into liabilities.
Okay. Caij, I need a bounty. Come on.
Listen up, Cal. Self and Duke and his flyboys were spotted buzzing above the Kobo Observatory.
That's where we're going to head then.
Rain all sorts of blaster fire and grenades on your parade, so keep your wits about you.
We'll take him down.
Now you start to sound like a real pro, Cal. This is the most fun I've had since landing on this rock.
I'm guessing we can't get more than one bounty from her. No. It's annoying that we can't get more than one bounty. Just check her shop. Remember, we need this bandana.
Oh my.
These are all upgrades, aren't they?
Cal wants.
There's no cosmetics there with us upgrades. Okay.
Got a
Quick
second, Monk?
See if Monk's got any rumours or anything for us.
How's everyone holding up?
Not too good with the Empire all over, but what's the sense in getting worked up over something you can't control?
My master always said, the foolish one lies awake worrying about what he cannot change. The wise one sleeps.
Sage advice.
I've always had trouble sleeping.
Well, don't lose any sleep over us. We can manage on our own. After all, this isn't the first time Kobo's faced a disaster, and probably not the last.
It's good to see you.
Right, we know where we're heading. Observatory. Where's our nearest fast travel? That's the question. Okay. Oh. There's a building there we've not been in before. Obviously, where's the nearest fast travel? Through there. Well, we might as well try and do a few things here as we try and reach there. And then we're off to the observatory for our next bounty. The observatory is... Where is the observatory? All the way over here. Why does that come across as not been to? Okay, that could be tricky. Okay, so there's a couple of buildings we've not been in. Obviously, when we first got here, there were certain things we couldn't do because we didn't have certain abilities. And now we do. So there's an electrical bit there to get through that door. Can we see the electrical bit? Yes, there. So that should be the door open. Nice. And in here is a chest. Whose lightsaber is going to be this time? No, it's a blaster. Swoop is a blaster. Wasn't there meant to be a shard in here as well? It might be the other side, actually. Looking at that. Although I can't... Oh, it's there. There we go.
Let's show this to Z.
Data disc. Data discs aren't that important. We need pyrite shards. Data discs don't really matter. That's a weird building.
They don't look friendly.
They don't look friendly, do they? There's scans in there, though. It is blue.
From here.
Oh, we can slice it. There we go.
Good work, BD.
Now another door. No. Okay. There's another door there. There we go. Well, that's a weird building to get through. That's all levels of security. I don't know who that is. Well, we've got a few things to do in here then.
Good job, BD.
Forever curious. These monoliths, I cannot figure them out, which is always compelling. The locals say some ancient treasure is hidden inside, but nobody has been able to crack them. He is much more interested than I am, however. Becomes something of a concern.
Got something, buddy?
We still haven't found all the Jedi chambers either yet, because that trophy hasn't popped. Obsession. I will crack them, I will dig in, find their treasures. No matter what, I will get in. So who is this?
Who?
This is someone, a new character we've not seen
in
before.
These parts. Just looking around.
Well, away with ya! Nothing for you here!
You have nothing to fear.
I have nothing to fear.
Friend.
I'm just a friend dropping by.
You're just a friend dropping by. In, quickly! You're letting the dust inside.
Are you all right?
You're a friend, Friends don't ask questions. Not friends of mine. Besides, there's much to do.
What are you planning to do?
Busy. No, not now, stranger. Let me be. Much on the mind.
Strange.
An unusual character indeed. There is a scan underground there. Yeah, very strange character. Someone we've not seen before. I didn't actually mean to go downstairs. Where does this take us? Oh, okay. Let's grab this one first, then we'll do the Sense Echo. This is underground in that building. There's also someone tied to a chair. Perks a lot of skill point. This will be a skill point. Right, what is going on with this guy?
Brother, don't ignore me. You can't stop me. I won't let you! You tried!
Sunt Madas, a local prospector and technologist who has become an increasingly hostile and self-isolated obsessive. Oh, we've got to fight him. He's dead.
He killed his own brother.
He did kill his own brother. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting to have to fight him, to be fair, but it is what it is. Can't scan, annoyingly, but looks to be job done. There's nothing in there that suddenly appeared in here we can now pick up, I don't think. I haven't fallen through the floor. I don't know if I would have seen that, to be fair. Yeah, very weird building with very weird inhabitants. There's still a chest somewhere. I think it's on the roof, isn't it? Have a look. Can you see it on the roof? It's not on the roof, it's underground. There is a chest on the roof over there. Alright, come on, we need the bandana. No, tactical. We will get this bandana at some point. It's just where is it? That's the question. Right, there is a building here we can't get into. Why can't we get into it? Ah, okay, so we need something to break that, don't we? So we know what BD1 can do, but it's how do we, where is it and how do we move it to there? That's the question. There's another one there as well. We need to somehow get both of those done. Wherever there is that material moving around. There's a door there as well. That's somewhere we've not been. Let's quickly head there. Whenever there's a door we've not utilised, there's something, maybe something really cool behind it. A treasure we've not seen. Potentially a bounty. I'm always hopeful there's a bounty everywhere. I don't think I can get up there, can I? Can we get up this side? Yes, we can. Right, what is in here? Maybe it's the answer to both of those two issues. No, not that one. Right. What is inside? A hole? Okay. Definitely not been down there, I know that much. Is that scan up here or down there? They're all down there, aren't they? Well, I suppose we should go and find out what this is. Oh, that's all that dust. Okay. I think this is how we open the doorways then. Where is the ball to put in there? Can we see the ball? Dust will hurt us, so we've got to be a bit careful. Can't see where the ball is though. That's the important thing. Can't. Well, dust is affecting us there. If we're too near the edge, the dust will affect us. Okay, it's going to be one of those two ways, isn't it, I think? I don't know how long we can survive in the dust either, to be fair. Is there a path around the dust? Well, there might be actually. If we take this slow, there may be a path to get through the dust. No, it's affecting us there. That wasn't a good idea, was it? Well, there's no dust this side. So the force doesn't work on the dust. Oh, the ball's there, I think. Is the ball there, or is that just where the ball can be placed? I think it's where it can be placed. Okay. I don't know if we just make a run for it and hope for the best. I can't see the ball nearby. Which makes me wonder if we just make a run for it and see if we can find it. It's not there. I don't think that is the ball in there. Okay, making a run for it may have been a good idea. Still can't see the ball though. The ball's the important point here. Oh, there it is. Right. Can we get it to there from here? No. Okay. I need to throw it over there, and then we need to get over there as quickly as we can. Come on. So we're okay. Ball. Ah, the ball exploded. Right, we were too slow getting to the ball. Right. We know what we've got to do. Where was it? It's that. Oh, I didn't go where I wanted it to. Come on, get in there. So that opens that doorway, which means that will open the other house we need as well. The thing is, we also need the ball in there. There's something in there to do as well. We'll take that out for a minute. Missed it. There we go. Right, we've got to scan. The Kobo Emergence, an entry from Jedi Master Piter's Endeavor. The sky is aflame. The moon, I think, was destroyed. It is hard to tell. The shuttles are leaving, but we are trapped. The Podawans are afraid. I cannot leave them. Whatever our fate on Como be, we entrust it now to the Force. Right, is there anything else in here? Or is it just that we need to do from here? I think that's it, isn't it? There's something above us all here, but we've got to figure that out. That house we will now be able to get into as well. There is a scan over there as well, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get to it with the ball being where it needs to be. Whoa, this affects us quickly. I'm up. That actually kills us. Okay, I didn't realise that. I thought I could get away enough. Although to be fair, is that ball in there still where we left it? Yeah, it is. Okay. We're going to be safe leaving now because of that. Because wherever that ball fires, the safer it is for us. The only thing is, there was something in there to scan. But I don't think I can scan it without moving the ball again. Let's go and do the house anyway while we're here. We were actually going to go and do the next bounty. How long have we got left? We've got about 20 minutes. This was the house we needed to do just there. We'll do that. We'll then get the fast travel, go to the observatory and deal with this next bounty. Otherwise, we won't get it done today. We are live again tomorrow morning with Jedi Survivor as we continue on this platinum hunt. But we have got plenty of time. There's still so much to see and do. So many little Easter eggs and secrets to find. Whoa! Okay. I wasn't expecting the house to explode. There is a chest inside though. I was not expecting the house to explode. What do we got? Quick draw. Another blaster. Anything else in here? Or was it just that? That was just that in there. Yeah, that was going to caught me by surprise. Harvest Ridge is the other place we need to find. I haven't really made the decision whether I just look on a map to find out where it is. I took to spend quite a lot of time trying to figure it out. Right, we're going to head to the observatory. The next bounty is there. So that's where we're heading. We'll try and get that done today.
To center myself.
And that's another bounty then cleared. Quick save. Fast travel. Observatory is where we're heading. Which is over here. I don't know what that understructure, where's that going to put us? I don't want to be too far away from where the bounty is if we can avoid it. Does seem like the understructure might be the ideal place to go to. Let's try there. Because the bounty's in that rough location, it's not a guaranteed position. I think we've done quite well today though. We've another, 15 minutes left of the stream. 3.5 hours. Yes, we had the game crash. But other than that, I think we've done quite a bit. We're moving towards where we need to be. Now, if we climb up here, there is actually something to pick up. Hopefully a pyrite shard. The big thing we need now, pyrite shards. 90 in total to get Doma's finished. And that'll be another trophy achieved. We have achieved 1 trophy today.
Let's show this to Z.
That's data disk. That wasn't actually what we need. So from here, just need to use these to get around. Our bounty is meant to be somewhere over there somewhere. So that's there, that's there. Watch out for the electric. Right, our bounty is meant to be on there, I think. So we've got to get ready for a fight, because I think that's what's about to happen. It is. This is our bounty. Where are they? How many of them are there? Quite a few by the looks of things. Alright, let's slow down time. Slowing down time, we can still get hurt, that's the thing.
Another step.
Right, that's the bounty taken down. Obviously, the deal with his friends. Skill point acquired. Is there any scans to do on these guys? I think one of the bounties fell off. Body's there. The downside is there may be a scan required, but they're a long way down now. Annoyingly. But that's another bounty complete. Yeah, how do I get that body? Although the body's not showing up on the map, I'm guessing it may not, I don't know. There is, like I say, there is an issue with what they've got to scan enemies, and I think bounties will have something close to do with that. Right, where's the next fast travel point? There's actually there's something to pick up here. I just want the fast travel point because now we can go back and get the next bounty. We've got another 15 minutes still of the stream. There's a chance we can get a lot of the bounties nearly all done today. How many more we've got left to do? We've done 10 of 16. Yeah, there's one big boss one to do, to be fair. Let's see if we can get all the bounties done today. Or at least another 1 or 2 maybe, depending where it is. If it's off planet, it may take a little longer to get to. Plus, because we've already had 1 game crash today, I would prefer to save it after each bounty, so we don't lose that bounty being done. We'll quickly spend a skill point while we've got them as well. We'll do the dual wield because that's what we're currently using alongside blaster, just so we can achieve one of the things we need to achieve. The precision strike, we still have to work on that. We need 2 for that one, so we only spent 1. Yeah, precision release, we're still trying to work on that to try and get that done. Right, that's done, so we need to head back to the saloon, which is there. Go and see Caij again and see where the next bounty is. I think we're obviously only going to get 1 more, maybe 2 more of these done today. Tomorrow morning when we're back live with Jedi Survivor, we'll just focus on bounties to start with, I think. And then once they're all done, we know that's a job done. I am concerned with the legendary bosses being blocked. I don't know how that's going to work out. I don't want to go out that way. I want to go back out by the actual saloon. Yeah, legendary bounties, I don't know. A legendary scan, sorry, for adversaries. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work because there's so many now we've not been able to scan. I'm hoping it's not glitched. I'm hoping it just sorts itself out and it's all good. Time will tell. Right, come on then, Caij. Next bounty, please.
Why is the brood looking for you on Coruscant?
Oh, we're going back to Coruscant.
For you these days?
Let's not get into it.
Good answer. Anyways, a sharpshooter named Gat Mito has been trying to sniff you out at a meatpacking facility.
So there's another bounty on Coruscant to go and do. We've cleared Coruscant as well, but we have to head back.
We'll keep our eyes on the prize.
Good. Hate to see something happen to you. The going's just starting to get good, Cal.
That's a little bit annoying, but there was always that option that the bounties would be on planets we've already done. So, we've got 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get the Coruscant, get the bounty cleared. At least then we know that's done. That's the important thing. Is the robot here digging up a shard? If it is, we want to quickly kill it. Is it here? Is it digging? It is digging. I need to kill it before it gets away. Come here. Oh, come here. That thing's quick. If we kill it, it's a pyrite shard we gain from killing it. That's the thing. Couldn't hit it with the blaster. The blaster was rubbish. Can't let it dig down to escape. There we go.
Found another shard.
So we need 40 more shards to clear Doma's shop. Yeah, and every time we see one of those, we need to destroy it. I've been leaving them alone for ages thinking, oh, maybe they'll find something and we can use it later, or they'll give it to us. No, we need to destroy them. For me, not killing them all the way through the game was a bad idea. Right, Coruscant. Whereabouts are we heading on Coruscant? That's the question. For the next bounty. We don't need to look at the map until we're there, really, do we?
I miss Seer.
This will probably be the last thing we get done today, in theory. We'll see how we go.
A friend of ours, child.
That will leave us 5 bounties tomorrow if we can get this one done.
I'm sorry.
She would have liked you, Kata.
Oh, she was a special lady.
Yes, she was.
Can I sit down yet? Please? Come on, let me sit down.
All right, we're here.
There we go.
Get in your chair.
Okay, hopefully they're near a fast travel point just to speed things up. So it seems you can't always find these naturally, because we just went through the whole of Coruscant, making sure we cleared everything, and we couldn't find the bounty ourselves. Some of them we have happened upon accidentally, and beaten, and it's been fine. I wonder if some of them are locked, so you can't always just find them naturally. Okay, where is it? Oh, they're there. Okay, there is a fast travel nearby. That makes life really simple. So we just need to head to our fast travel. Yeah, that does make life easy. I will have to deal with a few troops here though first.
Enemy spotted.
Shield guy, try and deal with his shield if we can. Oh yeah, we gained a new move, didn't we? We can actually use their weapons against them. You down? Cool. Right, let's quickly swap to this. We need some force. I need precision release. We can get precision release done. That's done a trophy achieved. I can't at the minute get it to work. It's all timing. I just can't get that timing right. Although I think that was the right timing. We need 10 of those, but it's got to be the perfect timing for it to work.
Hostile spotted. Stop trying to flee. Too swift for me. Cover me.
I was going to say, can we... Let's make him fire on our side for a minute. I do enjoy using the fighter. There's no point trying to do that move on the droid, because that was just a pain in the butt. Take the droid down next, leave one of those two alive, and then we can try and do that move on him. But yeah, there's no point trying to do it on the droid, I found it, because it doesn't really do anything. Come on, droid. Oh, big hit. Right, droid's down. Oh, it was nearly down there. Droid's down. Right, let's swap. Let's try and do precision release.
You're a coward.
Right. I swear that's the right timing, but until we actually get the trophy pop, we don't know if we've been doing it correctly, annoyingly.
Need to center myself.
Right, we'll meditate and then we'll go to where the bounty is. So the bounty is there. So our nearest point is over here. How tough will this bounty be, I wonder? That is the question. Okay. So for this, we need to go back this way. Go along here. Now, bounty is meant to be here somewhere. Okay. They will hide. Obviously, we may be able to spot them. Or they'll hide and we kind of need to walk around finding them. Not there. Where are they? Oh, they're down there, I can see them. Oh! Okay. They've got... Deal with their friend quickly, so it's only one-on-one then. Makes life a little bit simpler. Right, that's their friend down. Where's the bounty hunter?
A solid hit. On the move.
Buddy.
Packs a punch, doesn't she, with her shots? Obviously up close is a lot easier for us. Bounty hunter defeated. Again, I'm concerned because she fell off. We can't scan the body, and I don't know if that affects us. That's the downside. But that is a bounty hunter defeated. That leaves us 5 more to go. What we'll do is we'll get back to the Mantis. don't know if I can go back that way, actually. Which way can I get back? If we can, through the door. Because we're just about out of time for today's stream anyway. Until tomorrow morning. What we'll do, we'll get back to the Mantis. Because we'll get the save point. And then, that will be it for today, I'm afraid. We are out of time. Let's go suspend. But I think we have made progress. We've done quite a bit on on Jeddah this morning before the game crashed. We've cleared Coruscant, unless there are any more bounties here. We've cleared the Garen Vera. So they're both done. It is just Jeddah and Kobo that will have secrets and things for us to find. We are having issues with the precision release trophy. Trying to get that timing right is tricky. But I think we're doing okay with that. Bounties wise, let's have a look at where we're looking on bounties. Bounties, we've done 11 of 16. We've just got to keep going back to Caij and getting the locations for the next ones. We have 40 pyrite shards. That's half the amount we need. We need not. I think it was 80. I think we counted, or was it 90? One of the two that we need for her to finish all of her inventory, which will then give us a trophy in itself. We can gain trophies really quickly by customizing Cal. I'm not doing it now for obvious reasons. What I'm thinking though is, where is the hairband? It's not there. Mullet is something we do need to do with the mullet, by the way. That's actually something we do need to do. What's new? Are these outfits, are they? Yeah. I don't do cosmetics, so for me none of that matters, to be honest. The other thing I'm worried about and concerned about that we've got currently, characters are 86%, so there's characters we've not met or don't know enough about. Who are we missing here? So Monk, we need to get something out of Monk. Scuba Stev, I think that's obviously the fish, isn't it? Caij, we need to find out something about them. Winnie and Zig, they have something. Moran has more information for us. All these add up as well, but I don't think that's going to affect trophy-wise. The thing that I think I'm concerned about is, if we go to Tactical Guide, we need to scan every type of enemy. Currently, we are missing a couple. Haxion Brood, 75%. We're missing one there. And also we're missing a creature. Now I'm concerned the legendary boss we beat earlier, we couldn't scan. And we haven't got a type of enemy like that on here. So my concern is, because we couldn't scan him, unless we see another one, that could be an issue. We also need a droid as well that we're missing for the tacticals. I know the droid's 100%, so it's just these two we need. Flora and Fauna and Haxion Brood are the last two we need. And once they're done, that'll be every type of enemy scanned. So there's our enemies we've not seen. I'm hoping we come across them whilst we do the bounty hunters. That's my hope. But we're knocking a few of them off and not being able to scan them. I don't know if that's going to go against us or not. But unfortunately, we're out of time for today. That is it. We are back tomorrow morning with more Jedi Survivor. And there is daily content on the channel today. It's Thursday, so you've got Far Cry Primal continues this afternoon as well. We're back Saturday evening as well with the continuation of a relaxed play for The Witcher. For joining us for that. Massive thank you to the new subscribers, very much appreciated. I hope you enjoy the content on the channel. And check out the community page for the channel showcase that went live yesterday evening. Big news for the channel as well. Gotham, the new game, comes out next Thursday. We'll be playing it as of release, so we've got until Thursday morning to try and get as much done on Jedi Survivor as possible when it comes to the platinum. As next Thursday we stop Jedi Survivor and move on to Gollum. That's the plan. But that is it. Thank you all for today. Apologies for the game crashing halfway through the stream. I'm glad we restarted the stream and carried on instead of not, so that's really good. And enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views and conversation. We'll see you all very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.